Hey friends, Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another college school related video. I'm super excited about this one. So today I'm going to be doing the 10 things I love about college. I thought I would share everything I love about college because I know if you're going as a freshman, probably nervous, you're probably like, what am I supposed to expect with college? And I feel like that's how I was as a freshman. Now I didn't technically have the first 2 years as like a typical college experience because I did go to community college, but I find that like actually everything is pretty similar, and I did want to share like everything I love about college because I know some people are like, oh, I hate this about college, but I want to share everything I love, ease your mind, and college is going to be great if you're going in as a freshman, if you're transferring somewhere like I am. And I know some people that are actually moving into college today, so if that's you and you're watching this video on your commute or you're just watching it before you go, I wish the best of luck to you, and I hope that your college experience is everything that you want it to be, everything great. I hope it's great. And yeah, that was kind of my long intro to this video, so let's get into the 10 things I love about college. And yes, I did come prepared and I wrote everything down like a typical college student, so yay me. Okay, so the first thing I love about college is just people are just so much nicer, so much more friendly, and there's so much less drama and pretty much no drama in college. I feel like, the drama part of like high school is left in high school. Once people graduate, they kind of leave the drama behind. I know there's those people that always have to have drama, but for the most part, there's pretty much like very little drama in college. I feel like, yeah, you run into bad people, but like for the most part, everybody's nice, everybody's welcoming and stuff like that. Wherever you go, everyone is pretty much welcoming in college, so I feel like that just makes your experience even better, and it's just great. There's barely any drama. I was always the one that stays away from drama. I still stay away from drama, and just having like barely any drama is always so nice. Like it's nice to just feel at ease, feel happy, and just not have to worry about people starting drama. So next thing I love about college is that you get to pick and choose your schedule, so you really get to like manipulate your schedule, I guess I could say. You really get to like, if you want to have a 9 o'clock class, or if you don't want to start classes till like 11 or 12, you can do that. You can pick your own schedule. Basically, your advisor is just there to guide you and help you pick your classes, and you get to pick when you take those classes. Usually they'll be like, okay, you have to take this class, this, and this, and then you'll go home and you'll put your classes in, you'll pick your own times, and you can pick whenever you want to have a class. If you are that early bird and you want that 8 a.m. class, take that 8 a.m. class. If you want to do mostly afternoon classes, do mostly afternoon classes. If you don't want classes on Fridays, don't take classes on Fridays. You get to like pick your own schedule. If you want to have breaks, if you want to just have your classes be back to back, whatever you want to do, you can do. So that's like one of the best things of college, is being able to sleep in if you want to, being able to have afternoon classes if you want to, or just like, being able to have classes when you want to, and being able to make your own schedule, which works well also if you're working and going to school, or if you just want your schedule to be a certain way. So that's one thing I love, is just scheduling. So next thing I love about college is that you get to pick and choose your classes for the most part. What I mean by for the most part is that sometimes you have required classes you have to take, like English and math. You can't really get away from that and everything, but for the most part you get to pick your classes. If you want to take a psychology class, you can take a psychology class. If you want to take sociology, health, whatever you want to take, and if your school has that class, you can take it. You can pick your own classes. In high school, it was like you had these set classes you have to take, and you maybe got to pick 1 or 2 classes that you wanted to take in addition. So that's like all a plus. I love that about college. So the next thing I love about college is that most of the time it's easier to make friends. I feel like everyone's like more open in college, and people are just, more like open to meeting friends. I feel like in high school, a lot of people are closed off, or at least in the high school I went to, people are like that. But when I went to college, pretty much everybody in your class was friends with each other, or at least most people were friends with everybody. Like I had that happen a lot, so each semester I'd meet new people, and I always had people to talk to most of the time in my classes, so I never had to worry about anything like that. And I just feel like people are just more open to making friends, and I feel like just when you go places, you'll run into at least one person especially like on campus, and I just love that because it makes the making friends kind of thing so not nerve-wracking, and it just makes your college experience even better. So next thing I love about college is the clubs. clubs. There are so many clubs to choose from in college, which is what I love. I feel like in high school there were maybe like 10 clubs and maybe like 5 sports or maybe a few more sports and stuff like that. I feel like you had the sports, then you had the clubs, and I feel like there weren't too many, especially if you went to a small high school. I did go to a big high school, so I did have a decent amount of clubs, but I felt like they were just very general clubs. And in college, I would say there's probably at least 100 different clubs. You can join so many different clubs, which is what I love about it. I took the survey for my school's clubs to pick which clubs I was interested in. You know, I think joining a club is a great part of college because it's another way to meet people, so at least join one club if you're going to college. I'm definitely doing that as a transfer as well, and I just think it's something important to do. It also gets you involved with school and it gets you involved like with your school community, so it's all like a good thing. It's all a plus. So the next thing I love about college is one word: freedom. I love the freedom of college, whether if that be with like professors or your parents. Definitely freedom is a great part of college. Yes, you'll miss your parents and you'll probably talk to them like maybe on the phone once a week or maybe less than that, and you'll probably text them a good amount of time. But the greatest part of college is your freedom. You don't have to check in with your parents every day. They don't need to know everything you're up to. They don't need to know like every part of your day, especially if you're living on campus. You especially have that luxury. Unfortunately, if you're living at home, you don't really have that luxury because you're still living in your parents' house. And like I said, you don't have to check in with your parents every minute of the day. They don't need to know like what you're up to and everything. You can check in with them, you can call them, you can talk to them, but they don't need to know everything. And then you just have your own independence, you have your own life, and it's just a great thing to have. And it also helps you grow up a little bit and just gain that independence that you're probably craving because you're 17, 18 going into college, and you just need that freedom to, you know, grow a little bit, figure out who you are as a person, because you are young and you might not know what you want to do and you might not know who you are. And I feel like independence is that one thing that really helps you discover who you are as a person. I know it did for me, and yeah, freedom is great. You'll love it. So the next thing I love about college is that professors make more time, mostly for students. And what I mean by this is that professors have office hours, and it's a lot of times one-on-one time. You might run into other students from your classes at office hours, but mostly it's one-on-one. You can talk to your teacher one-on-one, and it's just a great way to get help. It's a great way to just ask questions, to, you know, check in, I guess. And like I felt like in high school when you needed a teacher's like help or you needed to talk to a teacher, I felt like there were always those 3 students. They were always there. There was always more than one student. And with college, that doesn't always happen. And also, like, I feel like professors are also like willing to talk to you more. They want to like talk to you. And of course, not all professors are like that, but mostly all the professors are like that. So yeah, that's definitely helpful, but it's also just a great thing and one of like the greater things educational wise with college. So my next favorite thing about college is something you will only experience if you're living on campus, probably like living in the dorms, and that is endless water. And what I mean by that is in college there's endless shower water, there's endless hot water, so you could literally take a 30-minute shower and not run out of hot water. I know at home sometimes I would take like long showers and my brother and my dad and just my family would be like, hurry up, you're gonna use up all the hot water. In college, you don't have to worry about that. Like, there's no worrying about that, and it's always great because you share like showers with so many people, whether if you have communal bathrooms or if you have your own bathroom that you share water with the whole building. So, you know, hundreds of students using all this water. It's great that you don't have to worry about how much time you take in the shower, because, you know, having unlimited hot water is the best thing. And yeah, I'm sure you'll love it. It's honestly probably one of those simple things that I love about college. It's kind of weird to be talking about, but like, hot water is a necessity, especially when you're showering. Cold showers are painful. So next thing I love about college is also another simple thing about college, and that is having the freedom to walk to class. I know it might seem super simple and super weird, and I don't know what it is about walking to class, but I love it. I love just having that freedom to walk to class. I love walking to class. I feel like you can pop in your headphones and just walk, and I just love that. It's just some time to really get some fresh air and just really, you know, chill before you get to class, and it's just some time to definitely also get exercise because you need that. And I know if you live in a climate like I do, that like when it comes to be winter, it is terrible because you're walking in the snow and you might not love it as much, but when it's nice, when it's summer, fall, and spring, you will love walking to class. It'll just be that leisure time you need, just decompress, walk. Even walking with friends I love, like walking to class like that. And yeah, it is simple, but I really love it. I don't know why. So the last one is kind of another simple one, but I also feel like it's very important and very relatable among all college students, and that is discounts. Now you can get a ton of discounts as a college student, whether if that's like at just local restaurants around town. I know some clothing stores do give you discounts if you show them your student ID. Also Amazon Prime, if you use your EDU email, you can get free Amazon Prime when you're a student. I believe Spotify, the price is like in half for Spotify. Same with Apple Music and everything. If you want me to do like a video on like all the discounts you can get as a college student, let me know that down below. I'd love to do that. I feel like it'd be such an interesting video. And yeah, you can get discounts and it's like the best thing. Definitely always have your student ID with you and always have like everything you need with you that wise, because anywhere you can use your discount, use it. Saving money for basically being a student. Use that I'm a college student, I'm broke attitude to a T, because you know, you gotta save money. You're a broke college student, and everybody who's gone to college, who's been a student, has done this. So yeah, use that to your advantage. Use it like every time you can, just use it. So yeah, that's 10 things I love about college. I know that was pretty simple and they weren't like extremely like, oh my god, I love this, but I felt like these were just like the top 10 things for me that I feel that I love about college. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below your favorite things about college. I'd love to hear about them down below. Also let me know any other videos you'd like to see next down below in the comments, and please subscribe if you haven't already, because I post videos every single week, and also hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified. That just notifies you when I post a video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!